Well, I suppose it's time to end our turn, see what the bleep's gonna happen. It's always the fun part. Okay, let's raise taxes here if we can. High tax rate, that's fine. Well, that's already a very high tax rate. Normal, and they're still barely under control. I guess I could try recruiting some more runaway slaves because they're numbers and hope that helps. I don't know why this settlement's so hard to keep in line anyway. Some places I swear just want you to wipe them out multiple times. It's one of those things where I could, get some units that would help, but I have to repair this freaking urban barracks, and that's really expensive. I'll train some more archers. It's not good help, but, I'll do it. Okay, we'll up the tax rate there, because we can. We can do it here. We're mild cost gains. Well, the main reason to train this as a market's going to be not for the economy, but because we can train a spy to go around here and try and keep eyes on things. I'm not exactly sure where the rebels popped up, to be honest. I don't really care, though this spy is getting pretty old. Okay, let's see. Do I want to train some more men? Maybe train some more horse units here. Okay, this is a unit of Limite or whatever. Nothing grand. Recruit some more horsemen, I guess. Why not? Can I, oh, I can raise taxes here. Do that. Yep, most definitely. Darn, I clicked off the screen there for a moment. Well, we got taxes out here, very high. Don't really want to recruit anything there. I can't really raise the very high there. It'd just be a problem. Yes, the nightmare of keeping places under control. I'll train some more archers. Oops, a little bit. Okay, we got a general here, but that's fine. We'll worry about that next turn. Okay, let's see what happens here, I guess. Oh, great, they're going back the other way. Gosh darn it. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Offer a MAC information. Make a single payment of 1,000 maybe. Great. We got a natural disaster of some kind, a flash flood in Cordoba. Gosh darn it. Well, at least no one important died. And losing some people isn't a bad thing necessarily, since it means I can put a higher tax rate on over here. And I can start training up a tavern. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we go. I can now repair these buildings for a little bit of cost, but not a lot, so it's fine. Final Olympic Games held, huh? Yes, a pagan festival. Most advanced faction, eh? That's cool, I guess. Ah, you got a pet lion, did you? That's nice. Maybe it'll make people listen to me a bit more over there. I could use that. Okay, some money. Okay, what can I do with this? 364. 24 boost to economy. Just really ain't worth it, with how long that's going to take to go into effect. To pay this off, because it take like ridiculous amount of turns. None of that other stuff's particularly interesting to me. What about you? 499. It's a bit better. Though corruption's easily outpacing all this stuff, because damn is corruption bad over here, because it's so far away from where our center's at. I don't know if I even want an increase in population like that right now, considering, you know, all the other problems around here. Okay, Athens, already working on a tavern. That's cool. Oh yeah, most of that stuff's just Athens repair jobs, ain't it? Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Get on board.
Downside is it's going to take me at least 2 turns to get here. That's only 1 ship. But at the same time, I know there has to be probably more pirates around here. And besides, I got something else I want to do too.
Sir. Yes, master.
Great.
At once.
Can't get anywhere. Gosh darn it. Oh, there are the Ostrogoths. They came right to me. So what are they going to do? Attack the Saxons, who I'm also allied with? Force me to choose between them? If so, that's going to be annoying.
Yes. Kill them.
Okay. 10-9, eh? Well, I am curious. 10A. Let's see what the auto-resolve here does. I am curious. 155 kills to 29 losses. Well, with that sort of rate, I'm willing to take it. It's not enough losses to matter to me. Though the amount of damage we took sucks. I don't want the Christian church back. Like, I do not want. Okay. We'll take that, I guess. Which is going to piss people off, I know it. Because this is a very Christian city at the moment, but. So repairing it's going to be a pain. We'll throw that down. I can train a unit, not that's gonna help much. Great forum. Okay, spy, assassins, why not? Plus, you know, it will help repair the economy. Okay, Imperial Palace. Get these walls going. Like, yeah, I know, everyone's very mad at me. I'm not surprised by this. At least we got money, though. But now comes the trick, you know. Do I want to risk sending people via boat through here? I mean, we could put an army on a boat and start heading out towards Cotes here, because if we capture that at this point, you know, it's basically game over. I hate how that wasted my time, but it is what it is. I just have no real interest in this place. Like I said, it just doesn't add anything to my game to have that. Like, it doesn't speed up my win. Yeah, I gotta wonder if the Goths are gonna swing back down here and try and go after Terrico, which is gonna suck. Okay, I can get a weapon upgrade system going. Train more cavalry, I suppose. I don't want a warlord, it takes too long. High initial cost for little payoff. Don't hit hard enough. But I'll recruit one anyway. Of course, I could always probably send horses up this way if I have to reinforce to get rid of the Goths, because let's face it, their armies are not going to be the best at dealing with massive cavalry charges, probably. Problems, problems, problems.
Ready to sail.
Eh. Maybe I'll have more movement next turn if I wait. After all, at that point, I should have hopefully a bit more of a boost. And I have no idea who's in control over there. Can I recruit a spy? No, I need a market for that. That's out. Can they recruit a spy? No, because they don't have a market either. Nice. Because it's currently... Okay, we do have one. Okay, so I can recruit a spy. Okay, good. So we can send a spy up this way to hopefully maybe keep an eye on what's going on up here. Because I'm getting kind of tired of not knowing. After all, this could be something of a threat. Oh yeah, we don't have like any people in this place. I don't want to recruit basically any units in Salona. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh yeah, this place doesn't have a market yet. I'd have to build one. I'm working on a blacksmith shop to upgrade my gear in case they come after me. Sometimes, you know, you just don't have very many good moves. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, no, they're gonna move back this way. Did they attack the Romans and get defeated? And yes, the Saxons are gonna get attacked. Shoot.
Sail for your life.
War declared on ally. I'm not interested in joining the war. Of course we lost people, that's fine. Converting is going to take a long time here, I know it. Like, there's still 5% coming from Christian religions from somewhere. Oh, okay, repair this stuff. I can upgrade that or train a tavern for the same price. I'll take that. Though I have to admit the losses are annoying. Well, apparently being the richest faction isn't very hard at this right now. Okay.
My lord. Yes, master.
Doesn't seem like this is their main focus, so I'm guessing he got defeated and got forced back here. So the ghosts apparently are going to die out here pretty soon. Because they're just losing. Like, constantly. And that's a problem. For them. For me, less so, because I don't really care if they win or not. Not enough of a gain. So we'll leave it alone. Cordova. I can repair units. Yeah. Recruit a bar. I guess.
Orders. Orders. Yes.
Retrain. So we want to try and merge units if we can. Some of these units, though, aren't really worth repairing. Like... I can't really do anything useful with these units because they're all mercenary units, so even if I repair them, it's just going to basically give them upgrades. Upgrades I don't care for. Okay, that's nice. Well, that's just Constantinople and Cordova repairs, okay. I probably should work on more stuff. Yes, I'm no longer allied with them. It's fine. Okay.
Yes, master. Moving into position.
Okay, so apparently the Romans have a very strong presence here now. Albeit some of it is in peasants. So it's not a particularly good army, but I'm not surprised their army sucks.
Aye, Captain.
Okay, we can move further now.
Aye, aye, Captain. Moving ashore. General.
Okay, we can buy another unit, but screw that, I don't need it.
Yes. Kill them. Besieging settlement.
Oh, I can
Settlement under siege.
go after them with ladders. Okay, so they got a unit of light infantry, I guess. And some stronger infantry, but they're outnumbered horribly. Gosh darn it, they're damaging my units. Kinda wish I wasn't recruiting that, maybe, but we'll see. Oh, the Roxolani have established a new border. The Roxolani are hiding out here now? What's with my friends, you know, everyone seems to take over that area. I don't get it. Like, this territory is, like, worthless. Why does everyone keep wanting it? Like, it makes no sense. Like, at least with this island, you know, it's got a viable trade port on it. You know, I could see why people would want this.
Aye, Captain.
But
Set sail.
I have no idea why everyone keeps fighting over that territory, unless, you know, it's just because it's so big. You know what, I'll recruit a diplomat, I guess, and send up to talk to the Roxolani and see if we can cut a deal. I'm not going to count on it, but we'll see.
Awaiting your command.
I'm guessing the Romans sent a large army over here to deal with these guys. Yeah, they took out most of the army in that city to attack them, and over here, so boom, there's big armies hiding out over there for the Romans. Messing these guys up because they can. Because, you know, why not? The Goths really should have moved further north and gone up to northern France, because these cities are basically been left empty. So they would have been easy for the pickings, and they could have reestablished themselves. Jeez.
General.
Sometimes you just have to count. You can just count on bad plays by the AI.
Besieging settlement.
Okay, I'll build that.
Under siege.
Looks like they've reinforced it, but it's peasants, some railway spearmen. So nothing particularly valuable. These guys are just too expensive in the long run. You know, like, these are alright, you know, cost long term, but these guys, like, it's still 400 a turn to fund them after you buy them. Like, screw that. I really don't get what the Vandals are doing. I mean, maybe they're trying to move across here and take that place as well. So we may find ourselves in a fight with the Vandals. Till for all I know, they got kicked out of that territory, or they're barely holding on to it from the Roxolani. Okay, show faction rankings. Overall rankings. Neighboring factions. Yeah, the Roxolani are neighbors with us, and their overall rankings terrible. Okay, we're the strongest faction in the game at this point. The Western Roman Empire is still going down, which I'm not surprised, because we just saw them have a resistance problem. The Saxons are in the top 5. Okay, colored me surprised. Living factions. Oh man, the Huns are going really low. Anything interesting militarily was? Yeah, the Huns are taking massive nosedive. Assassins apparently are doing alright for themselves. Go them. Yeah, apparently we haven't really knocked out any factions, really. Sucks. Population-wise, apparently the Western Eastern Empire still outnumber people. I guess I can't be too surprised since not all their cities have been sacked yet. And I've had to recover in some of my cities because they did get sacked. And financially, yeah, we've been a bit all over the place. I mean, we're at a high, then spent all our money, from hoarding, and now we're on the recovery stage. But a lot of factions are really poor. The only other rival we had were the Huns at one point, apparently. And the Vandals, but the Vandals have spent themselves into obscurity. And the Huns are going down because, maybe they finally settled somewhere. Have they? Okay, can I just remove all these lines? No, the Huns are still at 0. Like the Ostrogoths are currently. Jeez. The Huns are almost over 60 turns in this game. They still haven't settled anywhere. Oh my god! No wonder their military is doing so poorly. They've been spending so long fighting. They've weakened themselves because they haven't reestablished territory to strengthen their position. After I take this, I might be willing to offer the Eastern Roman Empire peace. To be honest, though that would mean sending someone by boat probably across the sea to talk to them. That looks like the Sassanid line. No, it's a Eastern Roman Empire rebels. I didn't think they're around right now. They're not my enemy list, so. Okay, so they are allied with the Sassanids, which I am as well. So maybe that's why they're not pissed off at me. Because the Western Roman Empire is like, we are not friends. I agree, we aren't. Okay. Need to strengthen this spot. Sadly, the units we can recruit over here are not necessarily the best. I'll take the bonus to public happiness for now. And we'll retrain that unit. Darn it. I still don't want to repair that. It's too expensive. Okay, we could recruit more men here. Of course, that does come with a downside, because they're so far away from everything else. Okay, total defense 26. Now these guys got slightly better attack. And they got better upkeep cost. Okay, Tarentum, recruitment, throw down some slaves, why not? I'm honestly going to assume the rebels popped up probably in Africa, maybe, if they still hold that. But that's just a guess. Well, that'll do for this turn. Next time, I guess hopefully we'll get some actual work done instead of looking at stat figures, but I was curious how things are going over there. Hopefully next time we'll also take Aquinum, and the Vandals will realize they should just back the plebe up, because they don't have much territory to their name. Though I thought by now the Roxliners someone would have been out. Jeez.